Becoming a SAG-AFTRA signatory can be a daunting process for an independent film production. However, the application process is just the beginning, and there are important steps that producers must take to ensure compliance with SAG-AFTRA rules, restrictions, and obligations throughout the process of production. Hi, James Pacitti, entertainment attorney and production counsel in Los Angeles. Any independent film production that wishes to become a SAG-AFTRA signatory needs to begin the process as soon as possible, as no SAG-AFTRA actors can be signed to contracts until the production is a SAG-AFTRA signatory. There is an extensive list of documents required by SAG-AFTRA pursuant to the application process, and these documents and the application should be submitted at least a month in advance before the production intends to work with SAG-AFTRA actors. Once the production becomes a signatory, it is important that one producer is designated the SAG-AFTRA compliance producer to make sure that the production complies with all the rules, regulations, obligations, and restrictions imposed upon the production by the SAG-AFTRA Producers Codified Basic Agreement, or the CBA. The CBA is over 800 pages long, but generally the SAG-AFTRA compliance producer needs to pay attention to the rules regarding payments, working conditions, work scheduling and turnaround times, overtime, meals, transportation, the hiring of background actors, and if applicable, nudity on set, and any other rules that may apply to the particular production. Failure to comply with any of the obligations, rules, regulations, or restrictions imposed by the CBA can become very expensive for a production. SAG can impose penalties for a variety of violations, including insufficient turnaround time or rest breaks, meal penalties for insufficient meal breaks, and overtime rates can be imposed as well. In extreme cases, SAG-AFTRA can seek arbitration against a production that violates the CBA. Of course, the obligations do not end when the shoot ends, and producers must be sure to comply with any payment obligations that accrue after the shoot has completed, including residuals, reuse fees, and any other compensation. If you have any questions or if you have a project you wish to discuss, do not hesitate to contact us.